Hey everybody, I'm actually on Black River today. Little Father's Day float with Nathan. He's kind of shy, he don't want to be on video, but got him anyway. We just came over our first shoal, and downstream is packed. Looked like several people had flipped, so I'm going to go ahead and get in the water. This will be my first stop looking for river treasure or anything else I can find. Maybe get to return something today. If I find anything, I will be sure and show you. Boom, already, first dive. The slime says it's been there a while. Nate! That's been in the water a while too. Looks like a good catfishing setup. Zebco 33. Hey, you find something? Awesome. Really? Those are nice. We'll put them in for spares, huh? You're welcome. Ready? You got it? Oh, here we are. This is where I was wanting to go. Yeah, cash. $4. we're back from our float trip. Nate still don't want to be on video, so I'm gonna go ahead and give a little short wrap up here. I found somebody's broken paddle blade. I thought I was the only one that broke these. Apparently not. Nate found a nice tempered glass diving mask, and never hurts to have one or two of these around for spares, just in case the strap breaks or something. Found a couple of these painted rocks. Every time I float the river, I find these painted rocks are about the same color, but I don't understand what the A's mean on here. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments. I found a little wad of cash. There's $4 and $1 bills here. Now, money is always extremely fun to find. A little dip net for a minnow bucket. Here again, this is a glass container, but I thought it was cool. It's a little bitty miniature mason jar. It's moonshine, so it needs cleaned up if I'm going to display it or anything. I'm sure it stinks. I found a vape. I found a lighter, and it works. But the find of the day has got to be this phone. Now, this phone was covered in slime. It's been in the water for quite some time. Had a little bit of water when I lifted it up, a little bit of water down in the corner of the bag. So I know it's been exposed to some moisture, but everything looks good. I'm still going to put it in some rice for a few days. Make sure it's dry before I plug it in. It's an iPhone, but the camera situation on it indicates it's either an older one or maybe like a prepaid type phone. Anyway, I want to see if it will come on and if I can find the owner. And the last find, not my favorite, but it's got to be a close number 2. Zebco 33 reel on a rod. And this rod's about a 6.5 foot rod. Standing it up on the ground, it's taller than I am. It also, you can see up close, it was covered in slime. It's all dried up now. I'm going to have to clean this up before I try using it. In my opinion, you can't go wrong with the Zebco 33. For the money, you just can't beat them. But anything you can get for free is even better. Now, I've already mentioned that this river is not part of the National Scenic Riverways. The ground is all under private ownership with the exception of a couple places of Conservation Department. This river is a lot cleaner than a National Scenic Riverways river. I guess maybe it's a respect thing. So I took the phone out and dried it for about 8 days and charged it, and it works. The phone was locked out and there's no emergency information to be found on it while it's locked. So the only way that I was able to track down the owner was by posting a picture of the face of the phone with the river that I found it and putting it on Facebook. I also asked Jeff's Canoe Rental in Annapolis to do the same thing. Jeff's Canoe Rental actually got me in touch with the rightful owner. The owner of the phone's name is Vance. And I'm sending a t-shirt, and I'm going to send him a t-shirt. So there's a t-shirt, here's the phone. Wrap it up nice and safe. Put it in the box. This is the bag that the phone was in. It seemed to serve its purpose on keeping the phone safe, so I'm going to send that back to him. It's still usable. He may want to clean it up a little bit. Vance told me he lost the phone on the 4th of June. And I found it on the 18th, so it had been in the water for 2 weeks. Had just a little bit of water in the bag, but not enough to ruin the phone.